In this video, we're going to be going over CFD trading for beginners, explaining how CFD trading actually works. We're going to be going over specifically leverage and CFD trading for beginners, speaking about it from a manageable and understandable perspective. It's a beginner's guide. We'll be speaking about how leverage works. We'll be speaking about long and short positions. We'll also be going over risks and fees. And at the end, I'll be giving you guys an example of a trade. If you do enjoy, please make sure to subscribe, as this is going to be a beginner's guide of how CFDs actually work. We're going to be speaking about how you can make money when markets go up or down, and also the fees and risks that are involved. Now let's start off with a simple. What is CFD trading? Well, CFD simply stands for contract for difference. In a CFD trade, you do not own the asset. You trade the price movement, and your profit or loss will depend on the movement in price. CFD itself simply means that you are going to be buying a position where you're not actually buying the underlying asset, unlike in stocks or cryptocurrency. Instead, you're opening a contract based on the price movement of that asset, and your profitability or loss is simply the difference between the price that you open the trade at and the price when you close it. So how CFD trading works in a simple 5-step process. Number 1, you choose an asset. Number 2, you open a trade. It can be a buy or sell trade, and we'll get to that in a second. Number 3, the markets and the price moves. Number 4, you close the trade, and this will result in number 5, which is a profit or loss. Now CFD trading itself is actually quite simple. First, you simply choose an asset like a stock, a crypto, or it could be gold or an index. Then you open a trade, either to buy, go long, or to short, which would be a sell position. The price will then move either up or down, and where you close the trade at will determine whether you either make a profit or a loss depending on the price difference. Now here is an example of a CFD trade. Let's just say that you will open a trade at $100. If you close that trade at $110, you've profited $10. But let's imagine, for example, if the price dropped instead to $90, you would actually lose $10. And this is the important thing to understand about CFDs. Risk must be managed, as profitability or loss can swing wildly in either direction. Now we need to speak about leverage, which ties directly into this. Leverage is simply borrowed money. It allows you to control bigger trades. It allows for higher profit potential, but also higher loss potential, which creates a situation of overall higher risk. One of the main features of CFD trading is often leverage, as leverage allows you to control larger positions with smaller amounts of money. This can increase your potential profit, but also your potential loss, and this makes CFD trading significantly more risky in a lot of instances than traditional trading. Here an example of how leverage works. Let's say that I was to deposit $200. If I was to use 5 times leverage, my $200 would effectively control $1,000. In this example, if the price was to move 2%, I would make a profit or loss of $20. Now again, this is the important thing to understand. Many people see this from the perspective of, well, if it goes up 2%, I make $20. But the reality is, it magnifies both your profits and losses, and a small drop can create huge downsides. Now let's talk about going long versus going short. Buy, or a buy position, is anticipating prices going up. This can often be seen as going long. Sell, or a sell position, is anticipating prices going down. This is often called a short position. And CFD trading allows us to make money potentially in both directions. With CFD trading, you can make money when markets go up and when markets go down. This means that if you think a price will rise, you can open a buy trade. If you think that a price will fall, you can open a sell trade, and this is also called shorting the market. Now here is a step-by-step CFD trade. You choose an asset, you buy or sell. You choose the leverage that you want to operate with. You then set a stop loss. You then open a trade, and eventually you close the trade. The process itself is actually quite basic. The thing to pay attention to is your leverage, your stop loss, and ultimately your risk management, and whether you actually make a profit or a loss. We also must talk about fees, as this is something which many people underestimate. CFD trading often comes with a few potential fees, and this is going to depend on which platform you use. You've got to think about the spread, the overnight fee, the weekend fee, and also the fact that CFD trading is more optimized for short-term trading. So CFD trading usually includes spreads or overnight fees. A spread is simply the difference between the buy and sell price. If you keep a leverage trade open overnight, you may also pay overnight fees. Because of these fees, CFDs are usually used for short-term trading, as those fees can add up over a longer period of time. We must also discuss the risk of CFD trading, as leverage can potentially increase losses. Trades can close automatically, and you can lose a lot of money very quickly. For this reason, knowledge and risk management is very important. Again, CFD trading is very risky because leverage increases losses as well as profits. If your losses become too large, the platform may automatically close your trade, and this would mean that you can lose money quickly if you're not careful. So in summary, let's have a discussion about CFD trading. CFD trading basically works on trading on price movements. You need to use leverage carefully, as it can be the thing that absolutely makes or breaks your trades. CFDs allow you to buy or sell in markets, which means that you can profit on markets rising or on markets falling. The big thing to understand about CFD trading is it can be very high reward, but it's ultimately very high risk. And whilst many people can make significant amounts of money in CFD trading, it's actually very easy to also lose a lot of money. And for this reason, knowledge, perhaps experience, and certainly risk management are all important factors to consider if you're somebody who wants to get into CFD trading. Again, to summarize, CFDs allow you to trade price movements using leverage. You can make money when markets go up or down, but the leverage that makes CFDs so advantageous can also make trading very risky. And for that reason, it's important to manage this risk very appropriately. So in summary guys, thank you for watching the video. Please do subscribe if you want to see more trading knowledge videos. Thanks for watching the beginner guide to CFD trading. Again, if you did find it useful, informative, or if you learned something, do make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. I appreciate you all watching to the end. Thank you, and goodbye for now.